Why is Haiti all of a sudden all over the news? What's important that the nations in the world are more concerned about Haiti than many of the nations within the Americas, from North America, Central America, South America. Why Haiti, the small nation of an island? Well, it's quite clear. There's something that's important to them, and that something happens to be oil. They don't talk much about it, but that is the actual issue. How big of an issue it is? Well, the United Nations decided to go along with the US and go after the nation of Haiti, a nation that is already destabilized, and they're coming after a nation that is poor because of oil. That's right, oil. And they're using a proxy. The proxy, the country of Kenya. They're sending a black nation to go after them. Now, here's the interesting part of why all of this is taking place. As you know, oil is a big thing. America has plenty of oil on its own, but the biggest producer of oil in terms of reserves throughout the whole Americas, which is, of course, North America, Central America, and South America, is the country of Venezuela. Venezuela has the largest reserves of oil. Those reserves are way over 300 billion. That's right. And America is somewhere around 68 billion, and everyone down there goes beneath. America lands at number 9, Venezuela is number 1, and of course Saudi Arabia is number 2. This is important. America would have loved to have control of Venezuela's resources of oil. However, they decided to go left and went with the left socialists. And of course, that has been something that has always bothered the United States. And now, here's the big surprise. Here comes Haiti. Not only is their oil is great in terms of quantity, but at this point, it surpasses Venezuela. Venezuela is logistically mentioned as 300 billion barrels of oil in reserves, but really, all statistics show that it's more than 300 billion, somewhere in the neighborhood of 400 to 500 billion. That means that Haiti has surpassed even Venezuela by a large margin. That's the reason that America is willing to go through the United Nations and having its proxy of Kenya to go to Haiti and take their resources for them, even if it means to have a war. And this is quite common. It happens throughout the continent of Africa, but now you're experiencing it firsthand right here in the Americas. Because in the Americas, now the small island of Haiti has become the center point for money. And of course, the goal is number 1. Make sure you destabilize the country. That's right. Have no control, no order, and now is under control by a foreign nation, Kenya. And Kenya will have to fight for that oil because the Haitians are not going to give them the oil. That will cause a proxy war. And of course, they have to fight them. They have to go to war. On top of that, America is going to start putting sanctions on Haiti for refusing to give America free oil. They're going to put sanctions on Haiti and actually cripple an already poor black nation. That's the goal. So if you are a supporter of our people, take a position to support Haiti. Haiti deserves its own resources. And now this is the opportunity to show them that you support that. KCZIN supports them. We support many of the African coups that are taking place because the resources of our people are falling back into their hands. The next step is, what will they do? Will they fall back to the old game of allowing other nations in Europe to control them? Or are they going to stand on their own as independent people and also be very prosperous, financially prosperous, because they have the resources that the world needs? That's important. The big problem is poor leadership, bad leadership. Just like in Kenya, the leader of Kenya is willing to leave his country to start a war in a different nation, not because he wanted to, because the United Nations and America wants it. And that's the type of leadership that's spread throughout the continents of Africa, the Caribbeans, all throughout, and it's hindered our people from growing In the United States, we have those same kind of leaders. In the United States, they call them the Black Caucus. Have done nothing for our people. They had a black president who did nothing for our people. He is known today in the world as the first gay homosexual president of the United States because he helped them, but not black people. He didn't do anything for black people. Neither has the Black Caucus. I don't know why they have the title black, because their title should be the White Caucus. Those are the only people that benefit from the Black Caucus. So if you are truly ready for us to form our nation, a nation for our people here in the United States, be part of this channel, support it, KCZIN, and we will control our own resources. We will not allow these people to do what they do and have done for our people. We have to stand up, take a strong position, not like the Black Caucus, which will tell you to allow these people to continue to control you, telling you that you need reparations. Reparations is peanuts when you consider the billions and billions of dollars that, for example, in Haiti, those reserves will create. They don't want reparations. They want their own money from their resources. If they control that, there'll never be a need to get on their knees. On the contrary, people will come on their knees to buy it at their price. Remember, Mahali Party and KCZIN. Become a supporter of KCZIN so we can keep this message alive. And our people will grow and we will have everything we want and not have to ask anyone for anything. Join us.